No, roll 20. You betrayed us when we needed you most.
What? Roll 20, messing up? Never. Never! You know,
Just when I thought I could trust you.
Fantasy Grounds really needs, or Fantasy Grounds Unity really needs a jukebox. It's like the only complaint I have.
They don't have it.
I think
I
the
don't think they do.
cost
There
of
might be people who made a mod for it, but as far as I'm aware, I don't think uh, there's a jukebox in there just natively.
Okay, so I'm going to try to do something, maybe?
Wait.
No, that doesn't work. That's an invalid URL. Fine, be that way.
what the heck was that?
What?
Something just popped up.
Fine, be that way.
I had the.
Stop being weird, yo.
He did. He sent and pressed wrong buttons.
There we go.
I press lots of buttons, thank you.
Well, I'm more about Doug.
Oh. Well, I can't speak about that.
Do I get an email? No.
Did I find it? Come on. Everybody loves to hide their stuff. Okay, will this work? Probably not. Let's find out. Invalid URL.
Can you share a playlist?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because your upload data is kind of your upload data, not somebody else's kind of deal.
Oh well.
If you could share a playlist, it would be pretty easy to pirate a lot of songs from people. I don't think Roll20 wants that.
No, I meant of their own internal links. That would be nice.
There we go. Okay. So how do I take it off? Create that. All right. If I click this, will that work?
There we go.
Well, no. It just seems like the whole thing is just busted. Yeah. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's probably just the servers. I wouldn't worry about
I'm
it too
trying, man. There. See, I'll just play it out loud so you can hear it.
Oh, that's annoying.
much. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to hear you like that.
Yeah. Or
Fine.
anyone else.
There, look, I
Maybe
turned
on
it
your
down.
side. No, on your side, it keeps the chat constantly going.
No. Fine. There I am, just trying to be, what do you call it? Resourceful.
You are being resourceful.
the
Trying.
the groovy bot's always a nice one to have for that kind of thing, but that's for another time.
Anyway, so you guys are moving. Move yourself one hex. That is what I told you to do. You did it!
Do you need to roll? First, I'll do tracking also. Or scouting.
Well,
I mean, are you searching the area? Or?
I say we're one square away from searching the area. Wait, no. And didn't we work out the fish people were okay? It was the bridge keepers that were the issue.
Memory. Bad.
Hold on, did I make a note?
No, who does that?
I've been writing sub.
You're just being silly. That's what you're being.
Okay.
So I guess this is forested area? Or is it plains?
I think it's all plains. Because this is the turds area, so it's all plains.
It's, well, at where you are right this moment is kind of actually light forest.
Okay.
Alright.
As opposed to dense forest.
Yeah, the fish catchers catch fish and sell it to the knoll keepers as well as the bridge keepers. So as far as I'm aware, they're not causing any issues. It's the bridge keepers that have, because they're the ones who've been trying to charge people money for crossing the bridge. And I assume that's probably the only thing what they've had issues with.
Well, let's go deal with them.
Alright, so then we'll check with turds after we killed the issue lot that we definitely know about. So, yeah.
Hey, I need some D100s, yo.
Not yet.
Go ahead, Duck. You're entertaining.
A T100. Oh boy, she's not gonna be distracted at all. That's
100 possibilities. You're fine, but I need another one.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, so I'll just boop. You know what? Actually, we'll go with this map. This is a quality map.
I'm zooming out. There's random. Oh, there's lots of X's. Oh, okay.
So we'll just throw you away. Goodbye. What? You don't like the duck?
I love the battle.
No, it's brilliant. Everybody loves the duck.
And I'll throw you guys over this way. No.
Can we heal ourselves?
I suppose, since it's been long enough that you really should be healed, even if you didn't actually do anything else.
I don't know what you're about healing. I'm already healed.
Remember, time heals all wounds.
There we go.
Unless you're dead. In which
This
case,
looks
technically, you're not
familiar.
injured anymore. Yay!
So
And I'm going to roll this.
Oh.
Oh, that's good.
The horror! The horror!
The horror shall now commence. You're all prepared for that, right?
Oh, bring it on.
I mean, it's not
Yes,
like
it's
we
not-
need a cleric for this.
great. Oh, I do, since there's 3 GMs here. How did you, when you change maps, drag the characters icons immediately or tokens?
I usually just make a character icon template and then copy paste those onto the other map, and then that's just always a blank map with just the tokens and all. They're all set up with lighting. And
You can also just highlight them all on any given map. Control C, go to the other map. Click Control V.
Okay.
Plop, there they are.
If your players decide to change icons, and if you move them to, and you go to an old
Look, if
icon,
they change their icons, and they deserve to suffer.
Okay.
You can't
Alright.
even argue with me.
Back to story. Sorry.
All right, so I need to load your Doom, because that's important.
that's the sounds of Doom loading.
That is the sound of Doom. It's important, okay? All right, so you will run into that, which allows me that. You guys are level that. Cool. I could make... Ooh, you know what? I'm cool with that. Yeah, yeah, says the GM, rubbing his hands together with absolutely no ill intent. Yeah.
can I roll sense motive on that?
No.
Oh,
Really, asking the GM if you can roll sense motive on him. He laughs. He laughs! Ha 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 ha. All right. Here we are. We need things around that level. What should I throw at you? Oh, that would be terrible, wouldn't it? You'd like terrible?
Define terrible.
oh God, we're all gonna die.
Or, oh,
Not
that's
really.
horrible. We're going to let it be and walk off.
Wait, that sounds amazing. I have to check that.
What? I think I missed it. I mean, I just said a quote from Firefly, but or Serenity. That's the thing.
There it is. Wow, I love it. Okay, what does it do? Yeah, but that's kind of boring. That's boring, guys. I'm not going to throw something boring at you. You don't want to be bored. On the other hand, maybe you do want to be bored. Bum, 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 bum. So anyway, go ahead and type what watch you're keeping in case this happens at night, which we have not determined yet.
I will.
1, 2, or 3. Type it.
I hit 3 too many times.
You fool. Now you've doomed us all.
No, make that 2.
Of course, that's when I realized, maybe I should use something from Pathfinder if we have one that's the right level.
Have you got it all converted over to?
Of course I do!
So that leaves Duck at first watch.
Oh, I haven't done tactics, though. Damn it.
Duck at first watch? What?
Yep.
You trust
I got
me with
third.
things?
Pop.
Oh, Phoenix Wolf.
I mean, it might be one of those.
Hellhound.
Look,
What's the difference?
stop metagaming, man. I'm on to you. You just use out of character knowledge like
Hey,
that.
worked.
That's just rude. Anyway, it has hit points. It has so many hit points. The best hit points, in fact. But it's got more than that. Hello. Hello. Alright, and you have type things, and I'm going to roll to see at what time during the day and or night they show up. Turns out they show up right in the middle of the day. Nice. So you see them, they see you. This is not really it's not super sneaky, really. It's like, what is their stealth? Because I believe you guys moved even further into the plane, so there would really be no feasible way for them to sneak up on you in the middle of the day. That's just not happening. I don't think. No, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Are they clearly hostile towards us, or they just seem to be just sort of trotting along?
Well, I mean, they are holding divine scriptures. Oh God, no, they're not doing that at all. They are gusting little bits of fire from their mouths, and they seem to be galloping towards you.
All right.
Duck is hiding behind her, man. Or soon.
Can I identify? No. There's not enough time to identify what it is. It's straight to combat.
Can't wait.
The best kind. Yeah.
You don't look like you're behind me, Duck.
Well, which way are they coming from? I see one up here, one over there, one over there.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's more than one of them.
Oh, I did not know.
They can't sneak upon you, but they can sure charge at you from a bunch of different directions at the same time.
I only noticed one.
I mean,
That's my fault.
that's almost as good, right?
Rolling perception.
Huh? Well, rolling initiative is what we're doing. Okay, that's not working. Damn it. All right. So I cannot do a mass roll if you type in a number. Good to know. All right, now they all have initiatives. You all have initiatives?
Yep.
Excellent. Boop. Hey, looks like that one wants to go first. And he is filled with love. In fact, he has so much love, he really needs to share it with you. What's his speed? His speed is 40. Oh, that's perfect. Boop. Hi, everybody.
Jeez. Says hi.
No. Well, I mean, yes, but his way of saying hi involves breathing fire all over you.
Okay.
So, reflex saves.
All of us?
Yes, all of you. You're all oh God. You're all clustered together. And you can't say I did that to you.
Do the bear roll separately?
Yes, the bear has his own saving throw. 9.
Oh, good grief.
Wow. That is less than ideal.
You like that
Twice.
one?
All right, so if you made the DC 19, you take half. On the other hand, if you rolled a 1, You take double
Ooh.
Ouch.
as you catch fire in the face.
Oh,
Nice.
it's already off to a bad start.
What's the damage? 16.
13. 26 for the people who crit failed. Well, I mean, half the party succeeded. Yeah. And half the party really didn't.
Or is it double damage?
It's
When
double
they-
damage if you crit fail.
Ouch, 26.
Yep. Did you take it?
I don't see Thorn's health bar.
Yeah, for some reason I keep getting a minus sign.
To the front.
There we go.
There we go.
Da, 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 da. All right, and your bear also has to take damage. Also, that 22 is definitely not the correct amount.
Well, it was 8 doubled?
No, 13 doubled.
Oh, jeez.
Just how I know that 22 cannot be. Oh God, what have you done?
Everything.
Oh, and then everything
So
exploded.
it's like, it wasn't that much damage.
There, I did it. All right, everything is fixed. Life is just a little bit. Oh God, he's trying to bite you.
Move, fire, bite. Oh, yeah.
I think he bit you. Thorn, what is your armor class?
Hold on, my bear's not hit point correctly.
No.
Am I able to use my...
My AC for Thorn
Yes.
is 15.
Oh,
Can I use my retribution strike?
sure, I'll let you do that.
Yay! I
Yeah.
stopped some damage.
All right, so you managed to avoid 5 of this lots of damage because you crit failed again, which is bad. Actually, I should ask: do you want to spend a hero point at any point along in this?
I'd rather save it to bring myself alive back.
That is your prerogative. All right, it's going to bite you because it's bad.
So wait, which... Okay, you did Retributive Strike on the bite, right?
Yes.
Okay, so how much is that? -5, -1,
Minus 5.
-1. Yeah.
It's that.
I take holy shit.
That one of those 1d6s was evil, and one of those 1d6s was fire. In case you're resistant to either of those things, but I'm pretty sure you go crashing to 0 points and fall over.
Well, I'm still going to do my 5-foot step and attack it.
You can do that.
Hi, Mitsuru.
Yes. You are now dying. No.
Right, no awesome duck helps, so just this. Ooh.
Ouch.
A 17, you say? That is not quite high enough, my friend.
That's fine.
You were trying. You were trying so hard. Hey, look, it's actually your turn.
But
Which means you get your reaction right back. Woo!
I'm going to use my intimidating glare against it.
Stare.
Oh, that's not so good.
It is not impressed.
Um, just checking something. Yeah, no, it's not.
Also, Thorn's not in the initiative because deleted token and then brought it back.
Oh,
Oh, so-
yeah, that would make a
20.
difference. Also, it just struck me that you guys only have 3 people, which means I miscalculated slightly. So I'm going to... you've been erased.
Up in a puff of smoke.
Yep. It's like, wait, this isn't fair. Nope.
Where was I? Oh yeah, I was looking to see if I had anything else.
I balanced for 4 people. There's a difference.
I don't. Nothing else is going to help here. So raise, shield, and an attack. That's a little bit better. Sadly, the damage wasn't any good. Hello?
A 28 will definitely hit. Do you have any bonuses I don't know about?
No, nothing's been applied yet during combat, so...
Then you will slash it for 5 of the damages. It does not appreciate it. And you still have an action.
Ray shield.
Oh, shield. Shield's online. Duck.
Hey! Yeah, multiple things are happening here. Inspiring Courage as a normal action. Everybody gets a +1 to attack rolls, damage rolls, saving throws against certain fear effects.
Sure.
And additionally, a heightened soothe on Mr. Thorn there.
Don't you die on me.
Oof.
So hang on 1 second. Let me just double check, make sure I'm doing this right. So let's say 1. Let me.
It's an extra D10 per level.
Yeah. 14 back.
14.
Oof.
Oh, you get the +4 again? Nice.
Ah.
Pretty cool.
Well, then you're back at 14 points.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't post it with it, but yeah, heightened +1. The amount of healing increases by 1d10 +4. So.
Nice. Well, you still have another action.
No, I don't. That's 2 actions, and the Inspire Courage was 1 action.
Wait. What was the... There was... Oh, Soothe was 2 actions. Okay, never mind. That would do it. You have done the things, yo. Done the things. That happy dog will come on over. Doop 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 boop boop boop. Hey, look! That looks like a flank. Dogs like flanking things. In fact, it is so happy about this flank, it's going to bite you.
Okay.
That is how dogs express their gratitude.
And that's just going to hit me.
Well, I mean, better to be in a crit, which is what like all the other things were.
Yeah, 23 is my AC.
Just checking, Thorn. What's your alignment?
Mine?
Yes, yours.
Shoot. I know I have it listed. Neutral good.
Okay, then nothing has changed. 16 points to the steel.
I am going to... No, it's a reaction to let my shield take it, isn't it?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
It is a reaction if you wish to block with your shield.
And my retribution strike only works if it's allies. I'm gonna block the damage, so that's 7 less. So
Lord's still not in the initiative, David. Just by the way.
Oh, what was your initiative?
20.
It was 20.
Yep.
Oh, actually, you got knocked to just in front of the thing that knocked you over, so you would be there. Ah, how
Okay.
fancy is that?
Yeah, brain work. So I take 9. So does the shield.
Okay. Oh, did you take the shield spirit?
The shield spirit.
You know, you get the divine servitor. I assumed you had. That's why it had 7 hardness.
You probably did.
Because normal shields at this level do not have 7 hardness.
Was it shield ally?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, Spirit of protects. Yeah, increase your hardness by 2 and
Okay. You took the shield ally. Okay, so your divine shield helps you not take all the ouchies. That's good, right? Fortunately, its horrible jaws are not agile, so... Wow, that is definitely a mess.
no, you need at least another 10 more.
He is trying, though. Hey, Thorn! You're awake, but on the ground.
Can I cast spell while on the ground? I assume
Nothing
that
really
gives
stopping you.
Okay.
Okay. You got to do it in original Pathfinder.
Just so you know, being underground basically means you're flat-footed to anybody
Yeah.
who tries to stab you. Stab.
Ugh.
But that's better than the -4 it used to be.
I'll stand up. That's one action, right?
And he doesn't bite you, so either he doesn't have attack of opportunity or he just decided not to use it. One or the other. Who knows? Anyway, you're standing. Yeah!
And bear.
You're commanding your bear. The bear doesn't get bit. You're probably more confident that he does not have attacks of opportunity.
Yep. Then bear attacks,
Bear's
of
going to-
course.
Is the bear assisting you or is the bear attacking?
He's attacking. He gets
Okay.
2 attacks. That's a fail.
That is not going to do it.
One.
Even with a +2. Even with a +3. Wait, why is the bear getting multiple attacks?
I got 2. Oh no, it's just 1. Sorry.
He had to, yes, but we can keep that roll. It's right there. It's a 17. What would your attack be with a 17?
Well, that was going to be the storm, but I just realized that's a 2-action spell.
Yeah, but you would not be able to do that. Are you going to thwack it with something? Bonk.
Grim tentacles.
Is that a one-action thing?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, so I said we would just keep the 17, so that would be a 26.
Let me just validate that's 1 action. I have it marked down as 1 action, but this could be wrong. Yeah.
It could be wrong. Yeah.
Checking the book.
Doesn't seem to do much, so it would make sense if it was just 1 action, I guess. Is that a cantrip or?
No, it's a spell.
It's level 0, I thought.
It
Oh, no,
says
level
level 1.
It's level 1.
And I just feel like it should do more for being a level 1 spell.
Oh,
And
no. It's
1d4 damage.
It's a 2-action.
Are you going to hit it with something?
Yeah, sword. I assume we had time to draw stuff.
Yes. You saw them. They saw you. There was no element of surprise in this. Here's Grim Tendrils. Oh,
Yes.
well, to start with, Grim Tendrils is 2d4 negative energy damage and 1 persistent bleed damage.
Yeah.
And it affects a 30-foot line.
Ooh.
Yep.
And
That would be bad.
And there is no attack. It's a
It's
a
listed
fortitude
as an
save.
attack. For some reason, in their default system, they list it as an attack with a roll.
weird. But yeah, it's like every part of that is wrong.
So I'll go back and try.
All of it is wrong. Wrong!
So that's a miss.
Boop.
Even though I got flanking and my.
I mean, I already said we're going to use a 17.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
17. So what are the modifiers? +5. So that's 23? 24. Because Bard singing. That is not a crit, but it is a hit.
Plus flanking.
Oh. That's definitely a hit. So what would that be?
Does bear support
Math.
come in then?
20.
No, because he attacked.
Yeah, you have the choice of the bear supporting you or attacking.
Yep, you're right.
Sorry, now I need to refigure out the totals. It's 23, 24, 26? 26. It's 26 crit. I don't think it does.
No, I don't think so.
No,
They
no.
would need a 16.
Fairly close, but not quite there. You do jab the poor thing. Sure.
Whoop, whoop.
And you need to raise your strength.
Oh yeah.
Alright, that was three actions. Yes! It is the wolf's turn. And the wolf is annoyed. Because it was pretty certain that it bit you and you went down. You're not supposed to get back up again. But there's also a bear. Oh well, if you're hard to kill, maybe the bear is easier. And so it shall initiate plan murder bear.
17 AC.
Murder bear.
Oh, that's a hit.
Murder the bear. Did I mention the bear's gonna get murdered?
I'm afraid I've already used my reaction. I can't help the bear.
That's fine.
Oh,
Oh, that's more than murdered.
Ouch. Yeah, that is painful. And so the bear goes down.
Does Pathfinder 2 have a negative limit?
There is no such thing as negative.
I meant negative death, or you take so much X damage, you're auto death.
wounding or something.
What?
I don't
Well,
understand.
yes, you are wounded 1 because you went down and then got back up again because they can never keep you down. It is massive damage.
Yeah, that would be.
There we go. You die instantly if you ever take damage equal to or greater than double your maximum hit points in one blow. That was not
Okay.
double your hit points. If something
Okay.
actually smacks your poor bear for 64 points of damage, then they would not start dying, they would just be dead. Because they've been disintegrated, basically.
Yeah. Gib.
Yes, but in this case, the bear just goes thump. But then, Happy Wolf sees that flanking opportunities have been opened up. Yay! No. That was not good. Sorry, what was that?
That's a miss.
Oh, man. What if he tries harder?
Please don't. Oh, bang on the nose.
Wow. Yeah, he had a -10 on that, as you can see. Bleh.
Ouch. I need more reactions.
Eventually, you got them.
Each.
But not today.
Have we done any damage to these guys?
Yes.
Some to him,
Yes.
but not much.
Still, it is your turn.
Alright,
Turn the tides.
I'm gonna use one of my focus points to do this.
Focus points. He does that.
Actually, healing creatures or damaging the undead. That's definitely undead.
What's the heighten effect? Because I know there's a heighten effect. Is it six?
I've not included it. I think. Let me have a quick look. Heightened +1. The amount of healing increases by 6, and the
All right. And you guys level
damage.
3?
Yes.
All right. So you are restoring 12 hit points. Doodle-doodle-doo.
Okay. So plus.
It will automatically get more and more powerful as you gain levels.
Right.
And
Nice.
your AC went up by 2. Oh wait, no. It does
that's
not do
not
that.
good for now,
That's only if you heal somebody else.
Yeah.
Remember, in Pathfinder 2, you are not your own ally.
Oh, I'm not my own friend. Alright. I'll go for the one which has already been injured, because that's better to do.
Seems
I will
legit.
attack. Dex +1. That looks promising.
Oh, that is good. It's not quite a crit, though. But it is a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And when you can't crit, just do lots of damage anyway. That counts, right?
I will raise my shield.
Not the face. Duck. Save your husbando's pretty face.
Yes. Okay. Heal or incapacitate. Or party
Is that a
question,
question?
here.
What?
Heal or incapacitate.
Uh,
Are you asking heal or incapacitate?
I'm asking, yeah, you guys, heal or incapacitate.
I would
Heal
say
is
incapacitate.
Best option.
Hey, look, it's a duel just in time.
Oh, for what?
The game started an hour ago.
Oh, criminally.
Time zones?
There was no time zone change except for Europe.
No, there wasn't a time change. Just
Doesn't
Hop on
matter.
in.
You're here now.
Yes, join
Yeah,
us. They need
and it
you.
doesn't really matter. And it doesn't really matter, I guess. I'll-
No, seriously, they need you. Get in here.
Heal or incapacitate.
Well, we're about to regain our healer, so
Incapacitate.
Okay.
yeah.
In that case, inspiring courage continues and sleep. And she's doing it to. She's doing it. Where is it? It's a 10. Is it 10 foot? I forget what the
It's a 5-foot burst.
5-foot burst. So well,
So-
okay. The bear can't be any more asleep.
Well,
He's gonna go.
Well, we've already hurt that one, so it's best to go for the healthy one.
Okay. Yeah, 5.
You were attempting to sleep that one.
Yes.
What's the worst that could
Know about this.
happen? Well, I mean, you already know the worst that could happen, really. He has a will save. It's a great will save. One of the best around.
He failed.
Wow, you know, you were just really good at putting things to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it falls over. Though I will point out, from near as I can tell, using it mid-combat is difficult because the combat still going will wake them up. Basically, when it's their turn, they go, wait, what? Oh god, there's lots of noise. What's going on? This doesn't keep them asleep, it just puts them to sleep.
Well, waking up should be its own action or something, right? Like that takes.
Yes, well,
action.
also, I mean, essentially, free trip! Oh. That's already going to munch into the action economy because it is now on the ground.
Because I know Pathfinder 1, it's magically kept asleep unless he's woken up, so...
Yeah, until somebody actually reaches over and goes... Puff, 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 puff. But in Pathfinder 2, none of that is in there. It's just, it falls asleep. That's literally all that happens. It falls asleep. And at a certain amount of time, it wakes up automatically. And that's it. It doesn't keep it asleep, it just puts it to sleep. That's it.
Yeah, limiting its utility in combat.
I mean, it's still great for... look, it's his turn, and nothing has happened between him going to sleep.
Target that one, he says.
No. I don't think you... No, I'm literally telling you the exact opposite.
Oh.
Nothing has happened between him falling asleep and his turn. There's nothing for him to hear yet. So, goodbye, turn.
I have a chance to do area effect
I mean,
heal.
basically, he'll
Yeah.
wake up once somebody does something that wakes him up. Wait, oh god.
Limit. I'm asking his players.
What?
Do heightened heal for level 3, material, somatic, verbal, whatever.
Also,
30,
Queenie suddenly emerges from the tent. Huh? What's going on?
So,
And I'll just throw you on the turn order there. Don't mind me.
Would it heal all the enemy as well?
it affects them as undead if they're undead.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're not, because they don't. There was based on their looks, they don't strike me as undead. So,
Okay.
if they're living, what happens to them?
They heal.
Right. So we'll basically be undoing all the damage that we just
Right.
done. To. So
No, I was just curious because the reference that you said you brought up undead, so I was like, wait, are they undead?
Now, if you wanna roll religion at them, but that's an action.
Yeah. So anyway, what I'll do is just straight up attack myself. What?
What? Don't attack yourself.
No, not me. On this guy. Him.
Do the thing.
Let me. Why is weird?
Oh, also the bear needs to give me a flat roll, a d20.
Okay. D20.
D20, just a D20, no modifiers. Death saving throws, they're great.
Whoosh.
I do not believe that is a success, so
Nope.
they are now dying to... Here it is, on page 459. Yeah. I mean, I haven't actually had to use the dying rules so far. I guess that's a good thing, right?
Can I move here? And
Here,
attack?
Death Star, when you die, you attempt a recovery check.
It won't do you any good, and
There?
yeah, that would be the better option. Because you at least give it -2 to its AC.
Move, then attack.
Okay, so yeah, you are at dying 2. The DC is 10 plus your current dying value, which is now 2. Before it was 1, so 11 was your target. Now it's 12. Oh.
Is that-
your stabbing
that-
thing.
Is that including Ducks +1?
You can tell. It's just straight roll.
So it's +1 to.
18.
So
Yeah.
it doesn't count the flanking or duck. So it is a 20.
Yeah.
Yes?
It does not include those, so 20.
20. Cool. All right, a 20 is a hit.
The
As you,
bear's not there.
as you jab it with a long spear. Poke. Take
Well,
that.
4
You get
damage.
6
on
damage.
3.
Oh, that's right. Plus 1 more damage. Woo! Ouch. Oh, hey, you should actually take 1 more damage because I did not count duck in the... Wait. Steel, is duck damage in your macro?
Yeah. Ducks,
Okay.
that macro is all with duck damage.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. All right, but I did do that 1 extra because duck's on. Yay! I believe you have 1 more action left. Are you doing something with it?
No. Oh, no, you didn't. Yeah.
Thorn? Oh. You're doing a 1 action heal? How
Yep.
bold.
On bear.
You do it on yourself?
Bear, actually.
Oh, a bear. Well, now the bear has 6 of the hit points and is now wounded 2.
Yeah.
The higher up your dying goes, the more wounded you get.
Yep.
Which is way better than 5e, where I had combat where people were like, I'm down, I'm up, I'm down, I'm up, I'm down.
Oh,
Come on.
yep.
Come on, guys, come on. Thankfully, Pathfinder 2 did not play that
your,
game.
Your death saves don't technically reset when you go down and then come back up.
I mean,
Maybe.
there was enough healing that almost nobody ever made a death saving throw.
Oh,
So it was literally,
that's
I'm
right.
down, get back up. Okay.
In one of our campaigns, we had a father and son playing. The son was 12. Really good tactically. They was amazed us. But he
Nice.
also, every once in a while, when he got tired, would be random. So the only deaths his father had was due to his son doing random crap like, hey, I'm going to take this random jelly we found and spray it across the room.
What's the worst that could happen?
It was-
Steal! You don't feel so flanked anymore.
Yay.
I shall point out that Wolfie is totally waking up.
Well, there's no such thing as coup de grace in this, so there's no point trying to stab him while he's on the floor because it's no different to just.
I'm basically saying he is prone, but he is not asleep at this point.
Okay.
I adjusted the turn order cruelly.
Right. I'm going to attack the one to the north. I've got flanking on.
All right. Do the thing. Oh, ouch. Does that include the flanking?
Does not include flanking, because technically it's them taking -2 rather than me getting plus.
Does it include the duck?
It does.
Man, you are so close. It hurts me. It hurts me on the inside. Tell you what, I'll make an offer because I'm the GM and I can do that. Do you want to spend a hero point to make that a crit?
That'll be extra 20 damage. Yes, I will do that.
All right, then with a burst of heroic energy, go ahead and tell me what you do to the poor thing.
Who was it in last attack? Was it? Oh, it's your bear, wasn't it?
Yep.
So I basically will just sort of come along and sort of catch it across the its side, a large gash down down its right side as I spin around, ready to attack the one which was still on the floor.
A gout of flame bursts from its side as if it was just barely contained, like a flimsy balloon, as it falls to the ground. Bits of ichor and brimstone pooling on the ground. You think it might be dead?
I'm going to attack the one on the floor twice.
That's just not even nice. What? You're not going to raise your shield?
Well, I might. Well, I'm going to at least attack it on the one on the floor at least once.
Do it! You have a +2 for it being on the ground, but
Okay,
a -5 for it being your second attack.
Yeah, so haven't included that for being on the ground, so that will be 19 plus, and then 14.
Oh, that has the -5 in it?
No, doesn't.
Oh. Then that is not a hit.
So only get +2. Okay.
Yeah, if it's flat-footed to you, flat-footed is -2 to his armor class.
Ah.
Which is still in my head way easier to just say you got +2 to hit.
Yeah.
So, monkeying with its armor class. But anyway, you still have one more action. One more action, go!
No, I'm better off raising my shield just in case.
Shield online. Boop, 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 boop. Queenie! Duel.
Yeah.
It's your turn!
Oh, okay. So, what is actually happening?
We're being attacked by weird dog things. We require your assistance. We're bleeding. Oh god, there's blood everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Oh, you shouldn't have gotten started without the healer.
Well,
no, we've been doing it.
I don't mean that seriously.
Okay.
I'm kind of joking.
I'm sorry, did you take anything in this game seriously? That was your first mistake.
Yes. Anyway, see how much.
What you doing?
I am looking up radius. I am looking up radiuses.
Radius, you say?
Yes.
Normally from a central point, which is normally you. At least how it was.
Depends on...
Yeah, it's a bit too much. Oh well. Let's see.
I need to look up hero.
Well, first thing,
Second.
closing on First thing is to go here. I can see. I only know the health bars of Thorn and Steel, so I don't know who is in most direst need of healing.
Well, probably about. Can you heal one or two people?
I can only unless I can only heal one person with the 2-turn heal, and I probably want to direct it at the person who is in the most danger.
Can you
Steel.
see everybody's bars now?
Yes.
Yes.
Go for
So the
steel.
bear is in
It'll
is
be
most
the
danger, but also not in direct combat.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying go for steel.
yeah. I mean,
Well,
direct
that was
combat.
what I was going to. That was what I was going to do anyway. But I wanted to be sure that somebody didn't need it more. So I'm going to do here and then do the two count heal for steel.
Okay.
Double the healing, double the fun. So that is 24, right?
Yes.
24 back to you, Steel.
Ooh, okay, 24.
Yeah, that static amount is very powerful. It makes
Yeah, and now steel is practically completely healed. That is the nice thing about having the healing fund. I have to find.
All right, you can be a really good heal bot in Cleric in Pathfinder 2. Like, really good. Really, really good. Meanwhile, this guy is going to stand up. And Steel does not have attack opportunity, so haha. And he's kind of annoyed. Just really pissed off, in fact. He's gonna slide a bit to the side, growling, and then
Oh, here comes the fire.
what? No, he wouldn't do. Oh, yes, he did that. Oop, not Thorn. Specifically those squares.
I was going to say that's an interesting cone.
That would be a weird cone. No, it's these squares.
It's a
A
double.
15-foot cone.
Reflexes.
Reflexes! Reflexes! Everybody give me a reflex. He gets to roll his damage, because that's a thing.
You want a reflex save there, Silver?
Yes, I do.
7.
The DC is still 19. It's a basic save.
Ooh.
That was not good.
No kidding.
Technically, you get +1 from Duck, so it's a 10.
No, that's against
no.
fear effects.
Fear effects. Ah, my mistake.
Do you want to spend a hero point?
No, I was looking at the-
I have no reason to.
Alright, then you take 30.
Well, see,
There.
that's it is very useful for someone to be like, these things do a lot of damage.
I rolled it. It's sitting there.
Oh,
Yeah,
That 46?
because you crit failed, so you take double.
So
Yeah,
that's why I'm offering. Do you want to spend a hero point? And the offer is still open.
well, I mean, if I have no idea.
Take the 30 or reroll. Your choice.
Well, I hate to spend something that I might need more later.
Well, will you still be standing after the 30 damage?
Technically, yes.
Then, if you want to take the 30 damage, then don't take the keep the hero point. It's that simple.
The people who did make the save, which is everybody else, then you would take 7.
Already done.
What is it with you and Duck and just being able to dodge fire so well?
I'm a bard. Reflex is like one of their top saves.
Uh,
Yeah, I should be able to myself, but I've been sucky.
Technically, my armor gives me my reflex.
how fancy. Greenie?
I am deciding. It is always a complex question to whether to use something you only have one of
You
Hey,
get
look-
one
when
next
there's
session.
still a lot of session left. maybe.
45 minutes.
Well, you're going to get your turn again before it has anything, so you can always heal yourself if you're that worried.
No, I.
If when in doubt, just roll a 1d2.
Alright, then you take 7 instead
what
of
is
30.
That is a dumb way to make decisions.
I make decisions like that all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, if the calculation's so slim, you have to make the error.
Hey,
Donald
did you hear me?
1d2.
Did you hear me?
I didn't hear what you said. What did you say, David?
I said you take 7 instead of 30. Take that 7. Good job on avoiding 23 points of damage.
Hmm. That's a load of damage you don't want to take.
Meanwhile, Duck.
It's my turn. Oh boy. You know what this one's David, right?
Although, I mean, even though everybody it attacked succeeded, it still did 21 points of damage. That's not bad.
Hmm.
He is gonna glare at the thing and just say, "You big dummy! Did that hurt?" Thunk. There's a rock somewhere.
And you fling a rock in its general direction, but it just easily ducks to the side and goes flying past it.
How dare it?
How dare! You still have one action.
Uh,
Are you going to keep inspiring?
yeah, inspires, yeah.
It's so inspiring. It's your turn to bleed on the ground. Thorn.
Oh boy. There.
Heal you and your. Oh, okay.
He's trying to tell you that maybe you should flank with the bear.
Well,
You're on the
that's
flank
fine.
yourself with the bear. Oh.
Yeah. So, and then attack.
Is the
directly.
bear assisting you or making its own attack?
Assist.
Alright, then just make your attack.
Yep.
If it's a hit, you'll be happy. Hey, look at that! That sure looks like a hit. So that will be 9 plus 1 damage? 10 damage?
That's it.
There you go. Yeah, when I played a ranger, I always just had my animal just support me. It's like, no, you have worse rolls than me. Just help me do more damage. Okay.
Yeah.
You're not here to roll at things. Come on. Steel!
All right.
The ranger's doing ranger things.
I'm going to.
Mean druid.
The druid's doing ranger things.
All right. I will do my attacky thing. Stab.
Who does that? Oh god. Yeah, that is definitely a stab. For 12 damage. Boy, you hit hard.
Well,
You
when I
are just
roll,
like
I
you are
get
like
that.
a super reliable source of damage.
Just need to find ways to up it, hopefully.
I mean, not that 12 is a bad amount of damage. You just kind of keep throwing because you keep doing it. It's just like I look at you. No, damage. Always at least 2 digits of damage. No, you have 2 more actions. 2 more actions.
Let's give it another stab for good luck. Oh no, that's not going to happen.
No. You still have 1 more action.
I will raise my shield.
Shield has been raised. Greenie, it's getting hot around here.
Mhm.
Sadly, you have no mental resistance, so you're going to take full damage from that pun.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm talking about bad humor.
Okay.
What you doing?
I will move here. Ray shield. Attempt to attack.
Okay.
Do it.
I'm getting to it.
Okay. Ooh.
Your anger fuels your spear. Need damage though. There you go. So that would actually be 12 damage, which turns into 24 damage. And wow. So the
No, it's not. No, I already added the effect of.
duck.
Yeah, Duck's effect, so it's 22.
Cool. Okay, that still accomplishes the same thing. So the wolf looked like it was just about to ready to book it out of dodge, and it proceeds to run directly into the spear that wasn't there just a half second ago. Oh God! And it is now skewered. Flame explodes out from both of the new holes that it now has as it proceeds to cease living. Bleh. Insert victory music here. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Ow, that hurt a little bit.
Whoosh.
Back to the map.
Make sure they're dead, and we could use one of those large-scale heals. I'm just going to sit here and focus for a minute to regain some focus.
Okay. I'm not sure if I can cast that again.
I'm going to focus on my focus.
Yeah, I can't cast mine large scale. I've upped it already.
Is that Silver's area heal?
I'm
Yes.
not sure. Oh, okay. Does it have any pluses to it, or is it just a...
When you do the area one, there's a lot less to it.
Okay, that's fine.
Only if you hype it or move it up.
No, that's fine. Mainly because obviously all the others were quite high, I was just wondering.
Yeah, the 2 action one is just all the heals into one person.
Gotcha.
And the area one does not get all those happy bonuses, but it heals a bunch of people. It's a balance.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's kind of it's a kind of terrible balance, but yeah.
Well, I mean, with 4 of us, that's still... Oh no, we also have a bear, so that's 40 hit points of healing you've just done. So...
Yeah, that was not a small heal. That was a lot of heal.
I feel like I should probably hit it, attempt it again. Which I'm going to do.
Oh God, that was a lot of heal. I think everybody's fine now.
Or at least a lot closer to fine.
I am perfectly fine now. Thank you.
I'm maxed.
Rose.
Yay.
Duck, are you okay now?
Wow. That was really brave of you.
Yeah, she's okay.
Well, we all played our parts.
Oh no, you played the bravest part.
And then she just smiles. She goes over and she hugs.
And you guys were also brave. But,
She looks towards Steel.
yeah.
Hugs.
Oh yeah, you guys were there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hugs back.
Aye. I am so glad.
You're right, Thorn. You look like you took a tumble there.
Huh? Me? Oh, no. I just did a cartwheel. That's not a tumble. And it made it better, and I didn't get hurt as much.
She smiles because that's exactly what she did in her reflex save.
No, I was asking Thorn because he went down, just making sure he's alright. Are we able to remove your wounding effect?
Yeah, how does
That
how
would
does
either
wounding work?
require sleeping for the night whenever you get to that, or using medicine.
How does the wounded system work?
I was just saying, you stay wounded until you get a proper night's rest, or somebody uses medicine on you to treat you.
Gotcha.
I'm guessing you need some sort of healer's kit.
It's the same as treating wounds. Once you treat wounds on somebody, their wounded goes away.
Okay.
And the way wounded works is that every time you go down, you add your wounded status to the dying that you just got, which means you get that much closer to dying for real.
Alright. How good am I at medicine? Queenie's apparently the doctor already on the case.
Do you have the medicine multiple people thing?
Yes.
I can help with medicine too.
Alright, well, I mean, you rolled that. That's enough to get everybody not wounded. So, yay! You guys are not wounded anymore. Woo!
Ah, cool. Because medicine wasn't a skill I took.
Is there on the character sheet a wounded marker?
You know, I don't
Yes.
know.
Where your hit points are, it tells you there. You've got dying as well as wounding.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Ah, okay.
I see it now.
Thanks.
With my special prescription.
Right.
You don't talk about my special subscription, okay?
I believe we're making our route down towards the bridge keepers.
You may move 1 hex if you dare.
Let's
Do you
move
want
this
me
way.
to scout this area or not?
No, I mean, we're pretty close to turves. So, I mean, if we go this way, we'll probably pass nearby where we can see turves.
Sure. Do we want
So-
to stop in?
I mean, the way you went, you basically just like walked past her. There's some farmers waved at you. Hey, we're still on the job.
Did we want to relay to him the message that, hey, the guys above don't want to bother you? They may set up opening trade talks with you.
Yeah, we can swing by and drop that message off.
I think we should, and then restock a bit. I'm running low on food.
All right, so you stop by Turves, and I would switch to nice peaceful music if we had music.
So,
Grumble, 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 grumble.
damn you.
I don't know what's wrong with Roll20 today, but it does not feel like doing any music for us. Sigh. But there are nice farmers doing their farmer business. There is also the person that hired you in the first place, who sits up on his rocking chair / sedan. Oh, you're back! With good news?
Some good news. We're still on the
And
case.
some bad?
Not yet. It depends on your take on things. I will head over to him and show him the map. I will.
Oh, hey! You got little labels on there now, he says, pointing at it.
I indicate here the Goblin settlement was wiped out. This settlement here appears to be orcs who are keeping to themselves in that area there. They don't seem to have any.
Orcs. Hey. Hope the Imperial Army does something about that, but we're not paying you to take care of them.
I know. I'm just letting you know what's about. You've got another Goblin tribe here who are keeping an eye on gnolls in the area and more or less want to be left alone. They don't seem to be bothering you. I did inform them to send a diplomat to ensure that no other people come to attack them, thinking they are evil or up to no good. So you may see.
That ain't making trouble. Now, you sure you ain't spinning a yard there?
They should be sending a diplomat to avoid any altercations in the future.
Well, we'll keep an eye out.
We haven't visited the fish catchers, but based on intel, they just seem to catch fish and sell it to the.
Drop on me.
What? The fish catchers catch fish? He raises a brow. Well,
Yeah.
I suppose that makes sense.
Moon, are you saying something? Sorry.
Audio dropped for a bit. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
okay.
It was my fault. I dropped the base.
But yeah, they seem to keep to themselves and just sell fish to their fellow companions. It's the ones who and I point out this one, these are the troublemakers, and we're just.
Are they good at catching fish?
Yes?
Well, I mean, fish is good fertilizer, he notes, lifting his shoulders. Wouldn't mind buying a couple of them if they're good.
I will, once we've dealt with what's called the bridge keepers, we'll swing by the fish catchers and open a trade deal, or get somebody to come down and talk to you.
He gives a soft nod. We'll pay you extra for that. I know that wasn't in the original agreement, none.
But yeah, that's where we are at the moment. So.
All right, so go over to those bridge keepers and slap some sense into them, right?
Aye. I think my companions are just going to grab some supplies, and then we will head on down.
Huh. Like we asked them to keep our bridge.
I just need to visit the blacksmith to do a bit of repair on my shield, and then we're good.
He's just over that way. He's usually busy making us all sorts of little tools and nails and things. You might get excited, making some proper adventuring gear, depending on what you're asking for.
Probably
No, I don't
do
need
it
anything
himself.
I just need his workspace just to hammer out some dents.
You just want to borrow his stuff. Well, ask him polite-like. He shouldn't give you too much grief for it.
I will. And we'll be back in a day or two to let you know when your goblin problem's sorted.
Yeah, all right. Looking forward to it.
And if we don't return, well,
I'm not looking forward to that, but, could happen.
I'm optimistic about our chances. No need to look on the bad side of things, therefore.
Well, you walk in the Sun Queen's light, and I'm sure she'll guide you right.
I'm sure she will.
Go for supplies, try to figure out foods and stuff.
I'm just going to do my craft check to fix shield.
There is a nice general shop that is selling trail rations.
Now we have combat audio.
Woo!
I walk into a shop and there's a brawl.
I mean, I like to picture that you walk into a shop and there's actually like a little TV there for no reason. The shopkeeper is just watching the TV and you're like, hello? Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. Okay, seriously, who is that?
Born.
So yeah, I'll go in and just browse, follow up on stocks and etc. and buy a few more. And I'm not sure if I threw saddlebags over the bear or not, but probably not.
If you want some saddlebags, we got some saddlebags. We got some
No, I'm not
Tony
sure.
saddlebags, and he looks over at your bear, squints. Yeah, he's about the right size. We can get some saddlebags on him.
Okay, this ought to be fun, the train.
So yes, he gets some saddlebags, and trots over. You promise he won't try to bite me in half, right?
He's pretty mild. Go ahead, I'll help.
Yeah, alrighty then. He throws it over the top of the bear. Whew. Then ducks underneath to grab the strap and works it in there. Mm-hmm. There you go. There. Now you got pockets, just like a civilized creature. The bear does not have any civilized words to offer.
Okay, well, I'll just stock up about a week's worth of rations and such.
Insert cash register stand here.
Yeah.
Ching.
Cha-ching. Anyone else need stuff?
Probably would need to grab food, but oh, I spelled life wrong.
Okay, I'll just do an extra week for myself, and so I can share out.
You have 2 weeks of food. Doodly-doo.
I will buy Duck a loaf of bread.
Duck, you're being offered bread. Duck?
No, Duck, come back! I have bread.
Yeah, I think Duel and Duck are having Discord issues.
Weird.
I don't think I'm having any Discord issues.
Oh,
Oh, well,
okay.
you're there.
I thought you were typing instead of talking.
It's just Duck then. Duck, come back!
Quack, quack.
Quack! No, that normally summons Duck.
Duck calls. Oh well.
No, we've lost Duck.
Should
Ah.
I guess I just have to eat this bread myself.
nom 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 nom. Share it
I mean,
around.
that would be
Fresh.
like the perfect time for them to show up, but it did not happen.
It did not.
Fresh baked bread. Yep.
What's the
Alright.
worst that could happen?
So I repair my shield, I assume. How many hit points do I actually repair it by? Because I couldn't find anything indicating how much I repair it.
Actually, I believe that is a specific thing. Because I
Yeah.
remember when you first came to the town, you had to repair it twice to get all the hit points back to it. I
Yeah, that's
remember
fine.
that.
But I can't find the stuff that tells me you repaired this many hit.
All right, it is on page 243. 243! There it is, repair! Woo!
I looked at crafting.
Here it is. Success. You restore 5 hit points to the item, plus an additional 5 per proficiency rank you have in crafting.
Okay, so perfect.
So, are you trained?
yes.
So 10 for success.
So I repaired
If you
10.
crit, you double it. Yeah!
Cool. So yeah, I repaired 10 hit
If you
points.
crit fail, then you damage the poor item. No!
Oh dear. What? No. I managed to repair it. 10 hit points. Yay.
Dun, 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 down. Boom, boom, boom.
All right.
Alright. I like the way shields work in Pathfinder 2, just to put it out there.
I do like the idea of they can get damaged and they serve some function other than just giving you AC.
Yeah, well, I mean, they have an immediate impact because they literally cause you to take less damage than you would have otherwise.
Hmm.
It's like, you have 10 points of damage coming at you. How about I only take 5? Well, okay. Bam, the shield did a thing. It literally did a thing, as opposed to it might maybe do a thing.
All right. So guys, we're ready to head down south?
Yep.
Cool. One yes, I'll accept that as a yeah.
That sounds like enough of a yes to me.
Well, when this is a no, then I'll keep on going. I heard no no's. All right. So we'll head
So
south.
what are we saying yes and no to?
That we're ready to move out again and deal with the bridge keepers.
Sure.
Cool. That's good enough for me.
That's 3 yeses and 1 not even present.
And one of those yeses is as reluctant as could possibly be.
Give
I
me
mean-
an 1800 foe.
I mean, if you do not wish to adventure with us, you're more than happy to stay at the town. I will not force you into something.
Are you being serious?
If you're being serious in character, still is being serious. There's no point forcing somebody to go into combat if you do not wish to.
The
Sorry, you cut out.
No, it's just the choice is impossible. Go into an encounter that seems like a bad decision or abandon companions to do to make the bad decision without a healer on at present.
I do not see it as a bad decision. It's what we've been hired to do to help turfs. If you feel that there's more things that can help assist us improve our odds, I'm all ears.
No, of course I don't.
Then, if you still wish to accompany us, we're heading south.
Of course.
I will do my best to ensure your safety throughout our travels. I will.
It isn't a matter of. It really is not a matter of my being concerned with my own safety. Or rather, it is. It isn't a matter of being concerned with my character's safety.
Okay.
So more out of character rather than in character.
Yes.
Okay, well, I was doing more in character stuff. So if in character you're fine, I will drag you to your doom.
I'm very.
Seems
I'm
legit.
not really, but
Well, if you don't want to put your character in peril, then adventuring is the wrong life choices for them.
I don't know if you're trolling me or what.
No, I'm not trolling you. I'm just indicating that going into peril is what adventurers do.
I mean, all I heard was the next random encounter had better be a troll.
Oh God, no.
We are going to the bridge, keepers. Sorry, you want us to roll a D100, David?
Yes, please.
Oh, hey, go ahead.
I might as well do it. See if I can do this all.
0-1.
Oh,
Almost.
almost, yeah.
It could have been for. Oh yeah, a troll would literally eat you.
Yeah.
And
Oh, there is a duck. They're typing.
Sorry.
I think he's watching something.
No.
I have bread, but you weren't here to accept it.
Oh,
So we eat it.
I'm sorry. I've been getting like 2-3 hours of sleep a day. My insomnia is killing me. I'm
Well,
here
you
now.
need to face it and kill it first.
I have Zequel now. We're fine. I heard bread.
Well, I mean, we've left the town now. It's probably no longer warmly cooked, but you can have it.
And
She would have
nibbled on.
accepted it at the time. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
suddenly you have a intense bout of vertigo.
Wait.
A memory that you're not even certain was there leaps into your mind. The duck-colored pony accepting the bread eagerly and devouring it. The vertigo passes, leaving you on the way to the bridge keepers.
As long as you don't come back out of the village covered in flour again.
Alright, but the real question is, was this like, how did he give her the bread? Because was it romantic?
I went and purchased it. I went and purchased, come out and go, Duck, I got you a loaf of bread.
And that was the
and,
most romantic thing I think she's ever heard.
I mean, I feel like the only wrong way would have been to like literally hit you with the loaf of bread.
And then eat it in front of you.
Ah, that brings up a different kind. Never mind. Don't.
No. If you want to get the absolute worst, you have to smack them with the bread so it breaks in half. Half of it falls into the dirt where it is abandoned, and you eat the other half.
Yeah, that'd be one step up.
There you go. The worst way to give bread.
All right. Anyway, I believe I rolled a "Oh God, we're going to die" roll, and I hear combat noises. So
Everything is
well, you want to get into combat, so
What? I'm not making the combat noises.
okay.
And
But,
you didn't roll a random encounter, and so you are creeping up closer, and you can see right about the right place entrances to what appears to be a cave system. And you get the impression that they're probably underground.
yeah, well, that goes well with what we knew of originally with the individual. So we need to pick a cave and head in, basically.
Do you dare?
Moon, do you think you can find us a less well-travelled one we can gain entrance to? Perhaps we can come through the back door rather than the front.
Sounds like a good idea. I'll start, looking around the. Is there hills? Obviously, overlooking this, and I'll try to find paths and then try to track to a cave.
I feel like this is a tracking thing, so survival would be the call of the day. Oh, dear God. What have you done, you bastard?
Well, at the same time, I'll do nature also to see what type of tracks they are.
I mean, I feel like it still fits under the tracking thing. But either way, yeah, them goblins and other bipedal creatures that are obviously wearing shoes of different sorts.
They have no pets with them, like wolves or such?
There are some canine prints around here.
Okay.
Suspicious canine prints. Oh god, those are large footprints. Feel free to give me a squint. Give me a society.
Ooh.
Actually, wait, no, nature. Nature! Maybe it should be society. Whatever. Yo, you just crushing my hopes and my dreams. See how it is. That's not a crit success, though. It's just a regular success. You are fairly certain that this belongs to some variety of troll.
Oh, God.
I'll make sure to point these out.
Does
Yeah,
anyone
look-
have it?
It looks like it's going into the main caves, not. So, that's exactly where you don't want to be anyway. So, run!
Is it a common path for it, or is it just every once in a while, like it's overtrodden a lot, or is it?
There are obviously other prints going over it, and it going over other prints. And
So it doesn't seem to travel often in and out.
I mean, whether or not it does, there are lots of other things that also use that path.
Yeah.
So it's hard to really get a sense of how common it is. It's just that it's not especially more or less common than everything else.
Okay.
Basically, we don't want to go that way. We want to use one of the alternative entrances.
Speaking of
Okay.
which, with
I'll
your
point
survival, sorry.
I'll point out, which caves which. That one gets a lot of traffic. That one I'm not sure about. It's a little far away, but
I think better get some more intel.
You have found at least one cave hidden around the back way. Practically, you have to almost fall down a ditch to get to its entrance, and it's not very obvious to see it from afar. There's not many trails coming or going from it.
so is there overgrowth next to it, or
Yes.
okay?
I mean, once you're there, you could definitely just climb on down to it. It's just it would otherwise be easy to miss.
Who has night vision?
No, but got low light and it's still daytime.
Yeah.
I mean, you're looking at a cave.
I mean, if we're going into the dark, we're going with torches because we need to see what we're doing.
Buck, do you have any lighting spells?
I do.
You do? I'm just looking for something that can't be quickly extinguished, or can be also.
I cast it on my horn and I suppose I can remove it as quickly as I possibly can.
Yeah, it's concentration, I think.
All right, and you
concentration.
enter the cave. Wretched,
Yeah,
wretched.
everyone up for this? Looking for a full party answer?
Oh yeah. let me take the lead. So if anything comes, I'm first to meet it.
How brave.
As soon as you basically start into the cave proper, you get this intense sensation of something watching you, but not malevolently. In fact, you get the impression that it would like you to come closer. It seems friendly. At least it feels friendly. It's also very dark.
I will cast light on my horn.
Bing! Whatever it is... Actually, wait, no. Your light gives you 40 feet, doesn't it? Because you have low light vision anyway. So yes, you can see a creature in what appears to be a stout iron cage. And by creature, I mean it looks almost like one of you, almost. Not quite. It appears to be a horse with a horn. It is watching you placidly, though its eyes shine with intelligence.
I give it a peculiar look and attempt to work out what it might be.
Feel free to give me a nature.
Might need some help from somebody who knows more about nature than me.
Well, Thorin just sort of raises a hoof. Oh yeah, no, that's obviously a unicorn.
It's a duck.
Obscure. A what?
Unicorn.
A unicorn. Oh, okay. Fair enough. So
An
I thought it was
actual unicorn, not a pony unicorn. There's a difference.
a natural. Oh God.
That's what I say.
The unicorn
I don't
speaks.
have very good nature, but it can't hurt. Well, actually, in this game it can hurt.
It's the last unicorn.
Um,
That was
Yeah,
a
like
dated
I said.
reference.
I will.
You have it on good authority that unicorns just cannot get enough carrots. If you have a carrot, you will win the unicorn's loyalty for life.
I will approach the unicorn slowly and ask, "Are you alright?" With a whisper.
I'm looking around to see if there's anything traps he may be walking into.
Give me a nature check. Anybody who is near the unicorn.
Give it a try.
It is with the swirl of little leaves and a faint wisp of fresh growth, you detect that it has used in primal magic. Though you're not sure what primal magic it used, but it certainly did some kind of primal magic. It's kind of amazing.
David,
Hi.
I'm gonna post this
Oh no.
because I have it. I'm not
What
sure
have you
if it
done?
Makes a difference.
One
I
sec.
have-
Where did you post this?
I just rolled it in the chat.
Oh.
I think.
Oh, you have recognized spell. What?
Yeah.
That's not even fair. It casts detect good.
Oh. And she smiles and blinks, and then it has an internal monologue of, am I a good person? Like.
Now, amusingly, I believe the only person here who actually pings is the queen.
Oh.
Because
What do you mean?
good clerics put out an aura,
Ah, okay.
and the rest of you are not high enough level to just put out an aura just for being your alignment.
Fair enough.
Chaotic cute.
I'm so used to paladins giving out that.
I don't think they do. I don't think champions do. Feel free to look that up for me if you see it in there. But I remember good clerics definitely do.
Yeah.
So is this a hanging cage or is it on the ground?
No, it looks like it's built like this would just be a little closet, but instead there are bars.
It's built into the wall.
It's built into the wall.
Is this a carved cave entrance or?
Yes. I mean, once you're inside, you can see that this has obviously been carved and reshaped for use. Speaking of which, the unicorn is looking quite pointedly at Silver and perks their ears forward and speaks in a lyrical Sylvan tongue. Why are you here? They'll hurt you. You don't want to be here.
We're here to
Well,
make.
technically speaking, I know. Well, technically speaking, no, I don't want to be here, but I feel like I should. But I feel that I must be here.
I'm supposed to warn them if somebody comes in, but I don't feel I would want to with such good people here. Please, just turn around and go away, and I'll just pretend I didn't see anything.
We
still pretend
cannot
you did-
leave you.
You still pretend you didn't see anything. If we continue on, because we are bound to attack them.
And I am bound to warn them that they've used foul magic. I would really rather not.
Well,
Oh no, that's them coming now!
I go, well, I have a crowbar. Let's see if we can get you out before they arrive.
The unicorn shrinks back a bit. You are more physical than most Fae. At least the ones that I would want to talk to.
Tell me
Can I-
about it.
Can I give you an arm?
Unicorn tilts her head a little bit. A red cap might be useful, but I would not wish to tolerate their presence for long.
Oh, God. Sorry.
I'll give a nod. Is there any signs of anywhere I can put the crowbar into their cage to try and prise it open?
It looks like whoever did this basically built the bars in. Like they told the unicorn, all right, you go sit over there. All right, now we're going to just build this cage around you.
That
Really?
Okay.
That is pretty dedicated.
So, I'm just getting a good read on the situation here. So these things are the unicorn's trapped. I think I missed a little bit of details on that.
Yeah.
Unicorn is definitely locked in there and has been informed to, alert them if somebody tries to come in this way. But
Well-
the unicorn sees a good aura and really doesn't want to.
Do they have you under a spell, or you've made an agreement?
The unicorn gives a soft nod. I've tried to resist it, but it doesn't work.
Is there a way we can identify this?
Maybe.
The
Let's-
unicorn raises a hoof suddenly. You must go. I hear them coming.
I can look at magical auras, but
The way
that's
we can
my
leave
call.
real
No,
quick
stop,
and hide?
stop wasting time. Go, go.
That cast this on herself.
You're being too loud. Shoo.
She's blinking
I-
up to steal like she doesn't want to go. Like she'll stay.
We can't leave a unicorn trapped in a cage like this, and we are here to deal with these goblins.
What's
There's no
What's the entrance to the room like that we're in? Is it doored or is it open?
No, you guys basically climbed down into a ditch, and then there was an opening in the side of the ditch that came into this area.
And the area has any other exits?
Oh yeah, no, there's definitely caveways leading further inside, and it is one of those tunnels, I should say, that the unicorn is looking at and is getting very nervous. You guys aren't listening.
Heading quietly over to the edge of that area to keep watch.
Way.
Right. I suggest everybody prepare yourselves. I think things are about to get hostile.
The unicorn heaves a heavy sigh. Intruders! There are intruders!
Too bad you couldn't use sleep on him.
It's not their fault. Prepare
Yes.
yourselves. I'll draw
And-
out swords.
Next, I believe that would be the perfect time for next session. We find out what comes rushing in.
Woo!
Probably the same thing that we could do nothing about earlier.
Possibly, but we'll find out. How often do you level in this? Because I know we haven't been given XP or anything.
Well, it's what do you call it? Milestone based. You guys are like really close, so close, so close.
Fair enough.
We can see the edge.
You can.
We can jump
I-
off the edge. Ah.
I mean, I never stop my players from jumping off edges. I mean, I say that, but actually, I kind of do all the times. Like, do you want to do that? Do you want to spend a hero point? Those are there. You could use one.
And
Okay.
I'll get one back at the next session.
You always start with one. Yes.
Okay. How do you actually gain more? Because that's something I haven't looked into.
Do
yet.
something heroic.
Okay.
That
Fair
shouldn't be
enough.
hard for you.
Yeah. when you pull off an amazing thing, then I'm supposed to give you a hero point. I will admit that sometimes I'll forget. Feel free to say, "Was that worth a hero point?" And then I'll be like, "You know what? Maybe that is," or "Nah."
No, that's fine.
Lose a hero point due to stupidity.
That's exactly what you don't get hero points for. You have to do something amazingly good.
No, I mean, can we lose them due to that?
No, not usually, though you might use hero points to mitigate the effect of doing the stupid thing.
Okay.
I gained
next week.
one villain point. Ooh.
Oh no! No!
Say bye to
Anyway.
the stream. Bye, stream.